On the last episode of Expat Nat, I moved into the +7 hotel and experienced the first bit of freedom in Shanghai since 2019. In this episode, we move into our apartment and settle into life in the big city. We started off the week with Korean barbecue, again, and caught up with an old classmate. We ordered lots of different meats and tteokbokki. In fact, I was so full I almost needed to be carried back to the hotel. In the evening, we went to karaoke. The next day, we picked up our keys for our apartment. It's raining and I'm just looking for our apartment. I'm a little bit lost. We signed a lease on apartments. Here's the tour. So we haven't moved in or anything yet, but here we have a washing machine, tumble dryer, and like a little utility bit. Then we have the bathroom, so toilet, a shower that Mew's a little bit too tall for, sorry Mew, kitchen, and a big fridge. And then we have the living room with a new sofa, full-length mirror, and there are lots of lighting options in here, which is what we really like. So we have these ones, and the big main one, and then through here is our bedroom. Again, we haven't moved in, so there's no bedding or anything, but again, good lighting options. So this one, and then the surround lights, and then wardrobes, and then like a bay window with more views of the city. And we're on the 5th floor, so quite high up. I just discovered something that I think is really cool in our apartment that I've never seen before, so I'm going to show you. So our front door has this thing, and I was thinking, what is it? It's like a window in the door so you can see if someone's there. How cool is that? Another really cool thing that I've realised about the apartment is the bathroom light. So let me just show you. So the bathroom has lots of different types of lights. So you have the big main one here, then we have the middle one, this one, and that one. And those lights, these ones are heated, so you're warm when you have a shower. During quarantine, I may have gone a little bit over the top with purchases on Taobao. Taobao is like the Chinese equivalent of Amazon, but on steroids. We got a stone bath mat. That's so cool. Later in the week, Mew and I went to a Western sports bar to grab some food and hang out. In the evening, we went to karaoke with some friends. As you can see, this is a regular pastime in China. We had lots of beer and a good sing. The next few weeks were busy with work. Mew and I celebrated our anniversary in style and had a 12-hour photo shoot. It was the windiest and coldest day of the year, where we stood for 3 hours on the top of a rooftop in Shanghai, but the pictures were definitely worth it. As December crept on a city that doesn't celebrate Christmas, me and my friends decided to take a trip to Epson's Teamlab Borderless, which is one of the coolest things I've done in Shanghai. They have lots of rooms filled with different lighting effects. They even have a tea house inside, where you can select your tea, find a seat, and when your tea arrives, it has a light show in itself. This was one of the coolest rooms. The lanterns lit up wherever you went and sent a signal to the other ones so that they lit up too. The music there was also very relaxing. The rest of the year went by so fast. We went to some Christmas markets, cuddled some dogs, had a Christmas party, and said goodbye to another amazing year. Join us next episode for a new year and pneumonia?